Okay guys, another day in Helldivers 2, and so much stuff is just coming up consistently as the Arrowhead CEO is being the most transparent CEO I think I have seen in all of creative directors. It's absolutely mental actually how transparent he's been. So he gets a massive round of applause for me, and in this video we're going to go through all the transparency that he's had over the last 24 hours or so. He spoke to a lot of people in the community over on Twitter/X, and we've had a lot of responses to a lot of really big questions and some things you may not have known. So with that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor Control Freak, the #1 in gaming aiming. That's right, we made it rhyme. But not only that, today we've got a 12% discount code for you guys using code CloudPlays via the link in the description. Right now we'll get you a 12% discount on anything you purchase, and will definitely help me out a ton. Make sure we hit a salute in the comment section below, and Helldivers, let's dive on into today's news. So starting off, we have got some stuff coming from Mr. Johan himself as he posts up a load of stuff with regards to the game. Right now he is boasting about the Helldivers servers are about to hit 800,000 CCU max capacity in about 3 to 4 hours. There might be like queue works to get in at peak. Also, how crazy is this message for a studio of 100 devs? Let's freaking go. Well done to the guys at Arrowhead for the record. It's absolutely incredible what they've managed to achieve. But one thing that I do want to state is even though they have to keep upping the CCU, I have had a really smooth weekend on this game. As far as any point I've wanted to jump on, get you some gameplay, or even just play a little bit throughout the night, we've had it there available, and it's been accessible, and I've not had no queue times, I've not had to wait. It's been absolutely incredible. And with the amount of people playing currently, with around 400,000 people currently playing on Steam as I speak, let alone the amount of people playing on PlayStation, which is the platform that I play on personally, so I know that some people are definitely enjoying it. These numbers are absolutely phenomenal. So CCU is at 800,000 max capacity at the moment, but there are a few things that people are talking about right now, of which Mr. Johan has actually had a response to. So there's this one right here, which is from AFC Matt, that states, is there any reason for not having a daily quest the last few days? And the CEO of Arrowhead responds with, we are looking at it after the weekend. Something broke when we did the CCU update. Now for me, this is absolutely amazing. I love the fact that they're so transparent about it, and they're like, we did the CCU update and it broke. I'm really sorry. We're looking at it after the weekend when the servers calm down a little bit. Fair play to you. The transparency's there, the communication is there, and I think as gamers that's all we really needed. We have got something which is really big and high up on my list. I'm a massive customization guy. I love the changing colors, I love color palettes, I love being able to mess around with my character and make it look unique and make it look like me. And at the moment what we've seemed to really have is we have a mix match of things. So for you guys to match up the colors, you kind of have to have certain gear, and it does look a little bit thrift shoppy at points if you've not got all of the sets and stuff that you want. So from right here we've got Bill posts up on Twitter stating, any chance on seeing color customization for helmets, armors, capes in the future, just so armors and stuff match, which is huge for me and was literally one of the first thing I noticed, which is really sad. I'm fully aware, but I just like being a bit of a pretty boy, okay? But Mr. Johan actually responded back with being discussed internally. So this is something that they are currently talking about, and people are even going to the extent of saying like, I'll pay for this feature, I don't care. And that's, I think, one thing that I love about this community inside of Helldivers 2, is that Helldivers and Arrowhead as a company do not rob you blind. They just kind of have the stuff there available. It's a few quid. If you want to put it in and make your character look a bit cooler, then feel free to pay a couple of quid to do that. And it just seems like it's such an effortless motion, and it doesn't seem like they're trying to rinse people via the store. But one thing that is being in place is this right here. So Mr. Mo ISTG actually posts up to the Arrowhead CEO saying, hey boss, I don't know if it's a bug that has caught yours attention. Sometimes you can't recall a teammate after they die. You just keep spamming reinforcement, but no revive gets deducted and they don't come back. And they've actually stated, we've seen it and I believe we have a fix. So we're looking forward to that one being fixed, because for me, myself personally, about half an hour ago before I started recording this, I was playing through and I found that that one was something that that was really, really annoying, and it happened maybe 2 or 3 times in the space of an hour for me. So although it's a small problem, it is still really irritating in the way that it works, and especially if you are that person that doesn't want to leave and you have to because you can't actually come back. It's a little bit frustrating, but they have seen it and they believe they have a fix. So it'll be interesting to see whether that's something that they can actually bring forward. But this next question is actually something I'm really looking forward to, because we had a video up earlier today talking about the roadmap and how it is that the CEO saying is now it's going to change because they didn't expect this sort of reception for the game, which I am not surprised about at all. I think that this was quite a small studio and they didn't expect it to go this big. But we've got right here with Dim Carcosa stating, aside the titanic efforts in stabilizing servers and CCUs, what are you looking forward to in the near future? What discussions have been ping-ponging for the staff? And this is a really, really good question, and the response that we got back from the Arrowhead CEO is, I am most looking forward to the treats that the Game Master will bring out. I am extremely excited to see how that one's going to play out. That is such a great response, and that seems to be something which is so damn good. I'm so excited to see what it is that they bring forward, because I know, like we said, the actual roadmap has now changed, and the way that they're going to take this game going forward will obviously be very, very different. And as far as Arrowhead goes, for a team of 100 devs, they are obviously feeling the pressure quite a lot right now, as we already know that the CEO of Arrowhead has already stated that for him and his team it's been sleepless nights, endless work, and they're all tired and they're all quite stressed out. But I think that they've done an incredible job, and hopefully they can get these CCUs under wraps and start focusing on the content, which will mean that hopefully they get to have a little bit more time at home with their families. But we all salute you greatly, and thank you so much for developing such an incredible game. Now we have one more right here though, which is going to cause your real money, which is the credits. Now there was a post that went up right here by It's One More 23 stating, my brother spent $10 on credits and now they are mysteriously gone. I sent out a support ticket already and no response. Now the Arrowhead CEO stated that there will be a response. Our customer support team is working through tickets as fast as they can. Now please remember, guys, that they are a small development team. This game kind of came out of nowhere, and what they don't want to do is they don't want to have a mass hiring, and then when the game calms down and the servers sort of like level out and not every single person on planet Earth is playing this game, they then have to have layoffs and stuff like that, which they obviously don't want to do, because that's people's jobs on the line. And that, again, I completely agree with them when they state that that's not fair and that's not how the gaming industry should work, and it's very, very true indeed. So when we are making sure, when we're tweeting at these guys, or when we're sending emails or sending in tickets, please be completely respectful. This has been a very, very transparent dev team, and as far as Arrowhead go, I actually think that they've dealt with absolutely everything with complete grace, and they've dealt with it all extremely well. So can we please make sure that we go ahead and do the exact same thing and show the respect that they definitely deserve at this point? Although please do be careful when spending real money on the online store, as at the moment we have heard that quite a few times the credits are going missing at points, and that seems to be something which is an outstanding problem. So just be a little bit careful, keep your receipts, and make sure that you are sending those tickets in the moment that it happens. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today though. I'm having so much fun covering this game, and thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been giving me over it. It's been absolutely incredible. We've got loads of videos coming out over the next few days, so make sure you stay tuned to them. But for now, that's all we've got time for. If you haven't already, smash the like button and subscribe, post notifications turned on. A salute in the comments section for all Helldivers alike, and up until the next time, guys, I'll see you in the clouds.